So, as you all know, I'm building up the Troopy. This is the journey I'm going on, and it's just one of those things. You're paying the LandCruiser tax, and I'm just chipping away at it. And one of the most important things that I knew I had to get done was paint protection, because when you go in the bush and you get, bushwhacked and all these things, you want to protect this very expensive investment. So I went online. There was, it's a bit of a landmine. You don't know where you need to go and what have you. So I've taken a plunge with Tint Haus, and I've got Luke from Tint Haus with me, who's done the job, and we're gonna review it in a minute. But I wanted Luke just to explain what is paint protection, what are the varieties that's available out there, what do you guys do, and what makes you guys different?
All right. So essentially, we are an Xpel provider for PPF. Xpel is a brand that's a US manufactured and made, extremely high quality. There is definitely other brands out there, definitely lesser brands, less quality brands. Xpel is the premium. Like if you want to go protecting your vehicle, you want to go Xpel. Basically, it comes in a gloss or a matte finish. This one we've chosen to do the gloss finish, and as you'll see, it's extremely glossy. It accentuates everything in the paint. Right. So you'll see this, like the sandy chalk is just insane. The gloss levels are crazy. But essentially, it's a wet apply film that we stretch over, and we computer cut the whole car. We stretch it over, we make sure everything is covered. We wrap really far into corners and edges. Yes. So we get as much coverage as possible. It's a self-healing film, so when you wash it and you scratch it and stuff like that, it's going to self-heal with some heat. So essentially, when we got this one, it was brand spanking. Yeah. But even still, you'd be surprised when a brand new car comes to us. Yeah. It still is covered in imperfections. There's heaps of foam out and stuff in it. Wow. So we did have to spend almost a full day just cleaning the car. Wow. Because obviously, when we put the film on, we want it to be essentially everything has to be off the surface of the paint. Wow. And then we start taking parts off because we want to wrap as much of the car as possible. Right. Even these, for instance, these are usually done in 2 pieces. Yeah. So your fender here, there's usually a big join line here.
Right. So you normally do but you did a whole piece.
But we custom do the whole thing. We take all of your small accessories off so we can wrap really far into corners around edges. Right. We take your badges off, because we want to wrap underneath everything.
Of course.
Obviously, there has to be sometimes a couple of join lines here and there, but everywhere we can, we wrap.
Wow. Well, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that you guys would take that off and go under metric. So if you did that,
100%.
You know what, guys? I didn't expect that. I was expecting the boys to actually get close to the edge as possible, but the fact they've done that, that's already a surprise, and I'm already delightfully surprised.
It's insane. same with the mirrors. We take all of your mirrors off. Yeah. We do wrap around these because these can be quite fiddly when they move a lot. Right. And they can pinch the film. Right. But even in saying that, everything else is wrapped. Like we wrap really far into the edges and around corners. Right. Yes. This is all done in one piece as well. Yes. This whole back section as well. All of your badges come out. Wow. Plates. All of this stuff comes off. Wheels off. And we wrap as much as we can.
You have to be experts in most cars to know how to take things off. As
100%. We are very well versed in everything now. Like whether it's like Toyota Prados and Cruisers, up to like Ferraris and Lambos. Yeah, you have to be pretty diverse in cars just to be able to get all of the accessories off, the handles out, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. You want to make sure someone who knows what they're doing is doing it, because you wouldn't want someone ripping it apart who doesn't know what's going on.
Absolutely. So as you guys can see, I also got the front passenger and driver door tinted with Tint Haus, because they do that as well. I've got a beautiful dark tints there that makes the car look slick. Haven't done the side windows or the slide windows because I'm replacing all of those panels with gold wings. That's coming. And also back here, I've only got Luke to do one of the panel windows that's dark. Not this one, because that's going to be replaced with a mole/ protection guard thing that's coming from Explore Glazing. So as you can see, I'm just slowly chipping away at it, and PPF was one of those big ticket items that I wanted to make sure I chose right. Never done one before, never needed to do one before. And I must say, I was taking a bit of a gamble when I came to you guys, but you guys had a pretty flash sort of logo, and the pictures that you had on your website was, you know, very attractive. You know, seeing that, okay, this is a pretty professional outfit. So I took a bit of plunge, but I must say I'm super pleased, super pleased. And I must say also the boys helped me apply some of these stickers which I got from a local sticker maker. Just a bit of black vinyl. They printed this graphic designed by our marketing team, Pump Creative, and he was able to do that and send it to me. And Luke and the boys kindly put these beautiful stickers on for me, which again accentuates the car, I think. It makes it into a bit of a company car that we can take to the 4-wheel drive show as well as the Ag Equip 2025 show. So yeah, super pleased, Luke, super pleased.
No, it turned out awesome, man. Like I said, the gloss levels, everything's covered.
Yeah.
Now you can just start throwing some more money at it and enjoy it.
The LandCruiser tax.
Oh man, they are hefty. But once they're built, like there's nothing like them.
Well, the thing is, you see, Luke, I mean, like, you're spending a good amount of money for the biscuit team that this is, right?
Oh, 100%.
So by the time, let's face it, anyone who's ever owned a Troopy, unless you're owning a Troopy for a mine site or a farm, which you just keep a bear, fine, that's all you're going to spend on it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But for most people who buys this particular Troopy, they'll normally want to build it out inside.
Oh, 100%. It's the best platform to start from.
Exactly, it's spot on. So it's the best platform, but has a lot of space you can put money onto it.
Oh, it definitely does.
So by the end of it, if you're in a Troopy, you know what I'm talking about. This is no small chunk of change at the end of the day, and you want to protect it. You want to make sure you get all these good parts about it. Now, one final question which we touched on when I dropped the car off.
For sure.
Now, and I'm sure our viewers who's thinking about this will be asking the same question.
Yep.
Now we've just got this. You finished this maybe a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've obviously got to do a lot of other work on it, like for example, drilling into the panels or putting bars on it and so forth.
Yep.
What is your recommendation on the time frame we need to wait before we start digging into it?
So essentially, because it is a wet apply film, you do notice some water bubbles, ripples, that kind of thing. The film itself is porous, so it is gonna let that moisture escape. So essentially we say, because I'll get you back in about 30 days,
Right.
so I can check over the whole car, make sure everything's sweet. You will get a couple of bubbles here and there, that's normal.
Right.
So after that 30 days, once I've checked it over, once I've gone over everything, make sure everything's sweet, then the adhesive has had enough time to grab, everything's dry, and then you're pretty much good to go.
Perfect.
Look, if anything does pop up or fail or anything, it'll be in that first 30 days.
Right.
Obviously, we will always look after you, make sure everything is done, and that's why we get you back. So it's not just we wrap it and then send you on your way. We want to make sure our work is out there and it's looking extremely good. So we always get you back, we check it, we make sure it's 100%, so we're happy and you're happy.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, Luke, I must say, mate, thank you very much. I'm super happy. And guys, again, you know, I'll do more follow-ups episodes on the journey and what have you, and I'll let you guys know how this holds up. But at this stage, I'm super happy, and I want to say thank you to Luke.
No worries.
Appreciate it, mate. And this is not sponsored. This is sponsored by my bank account, okay?